You've heard of Kung Fu. You may even have heard of Red Fu. And I reckon you definitely know who the Foo Fighters are. But have you heard of Fufu? It's food that's out of Africa and it has trended on social media. You may have even seen the Fufu challenge on TikTok not too long ago.
So I got that Fufu! Vitally trying Fufu. Y'all onto something.
We got Fufu and the Goosey. Oh my god, that's so good.
Ewedu and Fufu. You guys have to try this one. And it's so underrated.
It's so underrated. You and I are both very lucky because today we get to learn about this interesting dish with Virgo Adalete from Africa Soul Food. You might have seen his food van around. Virgo, good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon.
Virgo, what is fufu?
Fufu is an African tumbling made with cassava and plantain. Traditionally, it is boiled and pounded in a wooden mortar.
Pounded in a mortar and pestle. I've seen a huge pestle
yes,
just absolutely smashing.
And it's been eaten with a thick palm nut soup or peanut soup.
Right,
and vegetables, yeah.
That sounds delicious. Virgo, can you tell us about the history? You're from Ghana. Is this where fufu comes from?
Yes, please. I'm from Ghana, West Africa, normally called Gold Coast, and now it's Ghana. And fufu, it's a special diet that all the tribes have, but the name fufu is from the Ashanti region. Yeah, and this food has been dominated in all the tribes. Everybody cook fufu, and they make it in different types. Some people make with plantain, yam, cassava, cocoyam, potato, everything. And the authentic way is when you get it with the natural palm soup with the vegetable. Yeah.
And who taught you how to make it?
Really, this was taught by my grandmom. My grandmom cooked in a big occasions, weddings to people. So I was just helping grandmom, and she passed this cooking to me. And I succeeded her when she passed away. So I tried to cook this. I became a vegetarian, and I tried to turn all this cooking into vegan cooking.
And how does yours compare to grandma's?
Oh, really? It is the same. The different. It's vegan and gluten free.
It looks very starchy. What does it taste like before you put in the flavorings? Is it a bit bland, or what's the secret to a good fufu?
The good fufu, it is the soup that comes with it, and the good fufu is a red cassava and plantain, and it shouldn't have any how they call it, marble. It shouldn't be hardy inside. It should go very smoothly and like a tumbling that you can swallow or chew. That it doesn't have. It should be smooth. Yeah.
Smooth. So the texture is the thing with the fufu.
Yes, the texture is the thing, and it comes with the palm soup.
Palm soup or peanut soup? I don't know if I've had peanut soup. What's that like?
Peanut soup is just like a peanut butter that has been fried with in a hot water for a long time, and we add tomatoes, chili, and vegetables, and it comes out very good. It depends on the method.
And what's your favorite combination, Virgo?
I like the fufu and the palm nut soup because I like the taste of the palm nut soup. It is tasty.
And what's the best way to eat it? You've got the fufu, you've got the soup. You're looking at this for the first time. You're thinking, how do I get this right? I don't want to embarrass myself. What's the best way?
When you get your fufu and the soup, please pour the soup on the fufu gently and put the vegetables in it. And it is good when you eat with your fingers, because in Africa, every finger, we call it spoon, means spoon. You don't need a spoon. So your first three fingers are being straight. You cut it straight like a scissors into the fufu and dip on the ground. Then you cut it like a scissors. Then you use the back thumb, your thumb, to scoop the fufu to make a hole, and you scoop it with the soup into your mouth and lick your hands when the soup is nice. This gives a connection with the food to the body.
Wow, that sounds delicious. Added bonus, less washing up. No forks, no spoons.
No fork, no spoons.
Virgo Adelete, for the vegan chef owner of Africa Soul Food, thanks for explaining what fufu is. I'm dying to try it.
You're welcome. This Wednesday we're having fufu at the Nightcliff Jetty, and anybody who wants to try fufu is welcome to.
And when does that kick off? What time can you get down to the Nightcliff Jetty?
It starts 4:30 p.m. sharp to 9 o'clock.
4:30 to 9 o'clock Wednesday night. That's tomorrow night at the Nightcliff Jetty. You can give fufu a try. You work out your scissor, fingers and thumb technique. Virgo, thanks so much for explaining all that to us on 105.7 ABC Radio Darwin.
Thank you so